Hey, what's going on, team? Coach Cody here with Fit in 42 Kingwood, and today we're going to be talking about failure and why failure is your best friend when you want to find success in life. I'll tell you why. Most of us have a negative relationship with failure. We look at it as a negative thing, when the truth is, when you fail, that is when you're on the cusp of greatness. Every time you fail, you have a decision to make. Are you going to let it crumble you? Or are you going to make it tuck your head in the sand? Or are you going to make it drive you to be better? See, every time we face failure, it's going to make us stronger, so long as we don't let failure stop us from moving forward. We can take that lesson that we learned and we can use it for our greater good rather than to let it shatter us. Guys, to fail is to succeed. Let's relate this to riding a bike for a second. You remember when we were kids, we had training wheels on our bike, we were learning how to ride a bike, and we kept falling and falling and falling until one day we were able to ride that bike. We were able to take those training wheels off and we were able to soar with the rest of the kids. All right? Life is the same way. Life is like riding a bike, guys. You have to keep trying and striving until you can finally do something. So just because adversity comes your way, just because failure comes our way, and that's inevitable and that's okay, does not mean that we should be viewing it as a negative experience. Rather, we should view it as a learning experience. Let's take the gym, for example. When you come in and you train, and you're lifting a new weight, and all of a sudden it might be too heavy for you, and you consider that a failure, or a lot of people would consider that a failure, when the truth is, it's not. It's feedback. Your body's telling you it's not quite ready for that weight yet, even if you gave all of your effort. But if you keep trying each and every week, your body's going to start making incremental adjustments. And then one day, boom, you're going to be able to lift that weight. You're going to be able to run faster. You're going to be able to keep up better with other people. You're going to have more endurance than the next guy. You're going to be greater. You're going to be a greater and better version of yourself just because you didn't let failure stop you. You used it as a lesson. You used it as something that's going to fuel you forward. You're going to let failure make you a little angry, and you're going to let it make you work harder and do better next time. The only way to truly fail, guys, is to give up entirely. It's to give up completely. That's when you've truly failed. If you just let failure be a speed bump or an obstacle or a wall in your way, you can go over a speed bump. You can plow through a wall. You can get better next time. That is what failure should act like in your life. That's what you should utilize failure as. Use it as fuel. Harness it as energy to make you a better and stronger version of yourself, mentally and physically. You know, Einstein said failure is success in progress. And that strikes true to me. How many times have we failed and gotten better because of it? Thomas Edison, for example, he found 10,000 ways that a light bulb didn't work, and then one day, boom, there was lights. 10,000 failures? No. He found 10,000 ways that didn't work. See, you can't let failure stop you. That's where people start to associate failure with something negative. If you think of failure as a learning experience, if you think of failure as something that's going to drive you to be better next time, if you think of failure as something that's going to make you a stronger person, then you can use that in your favor every single time. I tell you, every single time. I'll leave you guys with this. You should be living at the edge of your capabilities at all times. And I don't just mean in the gym. I do mean in the gym, but I don't just mean in the gym. You guys have unlimited potential, unlimited tap potential. And you just need to make sure that you're living your best possible life, living at the edge of your capabilities means that you're always failing. Think about that. You should be actively seeking failure constantly. If you live at the edge of your capabilities, that means you're constantly failing because you have to constantly learn new lessons that bring you to new heights. Live at the edge of your capabilities. Fail often, fail upwards, and don't be afraid of failure. You guys have a wonderful day. I will see you guys in the gym very soon. Catch you guys later.